Hey folks, Twitch Christian here. Today I want to bring you guys a quick video about the Bitcoin buy limit orders and also the prophecy concerning Coinbase from Dr. Maria Conwell. But first, before I get into that, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing information and giving you my thoughts and my opinions on that information. If you guys like these videos that I make, the support links are down below in the description, and also the About section of YouTube, the Patreon, PayPal, and so on. And if you guys do sign up for the Patreon, you do have access to the Discord, which we do have a separate section just for the Bitcoin buy limit orders. And you can post your questions, and you can also go back and review what other people are doing concerning the Bitcoin buy limit orders. So we've been discussing some of the prophetic words concerning Coinbase. We talked about hacks, Coinbase shutting down for a period of time. Also, when Shiba Inu was at $1.40, that people could not withdraw their Shiba Inu. Now, that might be something that may not necessarily happen here in the immediate future, but I did share that we should be moving our coins off of there, and that also that I share that the only thing that I'm keeping on there is my Bitcoin buy limit orders. Now, I have this prophetic word from Dr. Maria Conwell, and it's a reminder, and this is the website One Small Flame, and the link will be down below in the description. And she says here, reminder from the Lord. This was back on March the 6th. The Lord asked me to remind you, time is short. The Lord told me he has to drop Bitcoin first so his people can get in while it's cheap and then bring it up over 100K. So that should be happening soon. Put a buy order on Coinbase Pro for Bitcoin at 10 cents. Dr. Maria Conwell. So obviously she's seeing something that orders will be filled in at 10 cents. Now, of course, we've been putting Bitcoin buy limit orders all the way down to 1 cent, like on Bittrex and Kucoin. But she's saying specifically here Coinbase, and even there are prophetic words concerning Coinbase and Bitcoin dropping. So this might be very well a crash that happens, maybe just on Coinbase, but all that remains to be seen. So I'm going to go ahead and go over a little bit about the Bitcoin buy limit orders that we're supposed to put in. So here on my Coinbase Pro, I have multiple orders at 10 cents, 11 cents, 12 cents, and so on, all the way up to just to 15 cents. Not only do I have it in USD, but I also have it in USDC and also USDT. So those are all stable coins. And so I want to make sure that when this happens, that I'm able to try to catch some Bitcoin on the two stable coins and USD. So I'm just going to show you guys here really quick about placing an order on Coinbase for 10 cents. So currently I have here over to the left, I have the BTC USD market, right? I got $5.73 to work with that's left from placing my orders, and then the order form. So currently it's showing market, so I want to switch it to limit. Once you switch it to limit, you're going to go down to the amount of BTC. So I did BTC orders at 10 cents, maybe $1's worth, $2, $3, and so on. So, and that's the other thing, is to try to put in multiple orders. So I'm going to do 12 Bitcoin. So on the limit price, you're going to put 10 cents. Right, so everything is in order. You have your buy, you have your limit, the amount of Bitcoin you're trying to fish for, and the price. Okay, that order went through. So I did another one at 10 BTC. We'll use up the last $2 that I have on here so far at 10 cents. Oh, insufficient. Oh, it's okay. So let's do 18. All right, and that's pretty much it. Now, this is the thing, because it might be confusing for some people, because you have your regular Coinbase, and then you have your Coinbase Pro. So I transferred funds. So up here in the right hand corner, you're going to transfer funds, click on USD, and then you're going to select your bank account. So once you do that, you go through the process. You're going to upload however much USD to your Coinbase Pro account. So in order to get USDT and USDC, once you have your USD uploaded to your Coinbase Pro, I had to turn around and sell USD for USDT. I took some of the USDT and bought USDC. There is no USD and USDC pair on Coinbase right now. So I did take my USD, buy USDT, and I took some of my USDT and bought USDC. So hopefully that's clear. So I have the Bitcoin buy limit document here, and you can see that you can see the volume concerning the different pairs. Now, if you live in Europe or Great Britain, you guys can also place Bitcoin buy limit orders and equal to USD, 10 cents, right? But you can see the difference in volume on a daily basis concerning the different platforms. So USD, you want to have more orders on USD because it has way higher volume in USD. And then after that is USDT and then USDC. So I want to make sure that I'm able to try to capture Bitcoin on all three. Now, if you live in another country like Europe or Great Britain, you guys can put them in equal to 10 cents USD. So you guys might even have a better advantage if you guys have access to USDC and USDT and USD. Bitcoin phishing buy limit order, it's going to be down below in the description, right? And you can follow the instructions and the different platforms that you can use to place your Bitcoin buy limit orders. If you guys don't have Coinbase, the link is down below in the description. Just keep in mind, once you sign up for Coinbase, you'll sign up for Coinbase Pro too as well. Once you sign up for Coinbase, you'll log in to your Coinbase Pro. Hopefully I've explained this to you guys clearly enough. But if you guys have been following and you guys have been looking at the Bitcoin phishing buy limit order document, you guys should be experienced enough. If you guys have already placed orders on Kucoin and Bittrex and other platforms, you should be able to do it with Coinbase too as well. All right, so this is the thing, and because I don't want any hacks or anything to happen after we catch the Bitcoin. So if any of you guys do catch Bitcoin, make sure that you transfer it off of Coinbase. Now, depending on how far it bounces back up, it could just flash crash from where it's at to, maybe to 35,000. So I might take a couple Bitcoin just to pull out, but the rest of it, I'm going to send it to other platforms. All this depends on how things go at the time that this happens, because Christopher Harris talked about a back-to-back Bitcoin flash crash. He talked about it going down to near zero, and then it'll bounce back up to 10,000, and you'll sell it there, and then put your Bitcoin buy limit orders back in, right? And you'll be taking some of the profits from the Bitcoin and putting it into other cryptocurrencies, right? He talked about XRP, Shiba Inu, and a couple others. So that's all I just basically wanted to show you today. I will actually have some videos down below on the bottom. I'm going to put some how to place buy limit orders on Coinbase here. And so that way you guys can, if you guys still couldn't get it from watching what I was doing, there'll be another video that you can watch to help you out. So that's all I have for today, folks. I'm just looking forward to this happening. We are almost in April, and things are getting ready to change according to the Prophetic. April is supposed to be a very big month, and we just have to sit back and just wait and see and let God do his thing. And this is a reminder, what Dr. Maria Conwell said, that in order for his people to get in while it's cheap, he's got to bring it down this cheap. And could you imagine catching however many Bitcoins, and then eventually we get to that point to where it's over 100,000. We've heard many different prophetic words concerning those who are purposely manipulating the cryptocurrency markets And these are the people that God is trying to catch up. So that is all that I have for today, folks. So we just wait and watch and see how God is going to work all of this out. And hopefully that each and every single one of you that are listening get their hands on a lot of Bitcoin. I'm also expecting more dormant Bitcoin addresses to wake up or to become activated. And I've actually been seeing that, 400 Bitcoin, 500 Bitcoin, but I'm still waiting for some of the bigger ones to take place. And I think that once the flash crash happens, you're going to see a lot more of those dormant Bitcoin addresses awaken. So that's all I have for today, folks. So I thank you guys for listening. God bless. TC out.